back to our caregiver education training series. In this part, we're going to go over the 3 principles of good body mechanics, again, to keep your caregivers out of trouble. So the first principle is to keep a wide base of support. So in this position, it's a real stable wide base. So if you're lifting, helping someone, you're going to be stable. Another wide base support position is more of a scissors position. Okay, and this is a wide base too. So depending upon the circumstance you're in, if you're in a room where the bed's really tight, or you're helping somebody in and out of a car, you may not be able to get in this position. So keep in mind that this could be a position you may need to get into. Okay, the second principle is keeping the load close to you. What I mean by that is if you're lifting something and you're far away, and we're going to demonstrate with the chair, there's a really long lever arm, and this chair weighs a lot more, and there's a lot of strain that's going into my back, and it's making it very difficult to keep that natural curve, the golden rule we talked about. The tendency is for the back to round, and there's a lot of strain there. If you bring the chair close to you, a lot easier to keep your vertebrae mechanically stacked. Okay, you keep that natural curve, and it's a lot lighter because the lever arm's really short. So when you're applying this to working with a care receiver, if you're helping them up from a chair or in a chair to a bed, you have to have them close to you, or they're going to be heavier if they're further away. Okay, and the last principle of good body mechanics is to lift with your legs, not your back. So I'm going to give you an example of the wrong way, and we know that we're all guilty of this at some point in time. It is if you bend down to pick something up, your back is rounded, you've already broke the golden rule, and there's a lot of stress that goes directly to the back, lifting in that position. So you really want to avoid that. Your legs are strong, and they're designed for lifting. So the better way to do it is to keep your neutral spine, hold your stomach, bend down, lift with your legs. Okay, so you can keep that neutral spine and do the work. Another way is if you have to get something that's low to the ground, is that you can just drop backwards on a knee, okay, and pick it up and come up that way. So whatever position you need to be in to keep that neutral spine is the right position.